views expressed on this program are those of the producers and individuals appearing on this program and do not necessarily reflect the views of the Sun Prairie Media Center staff, its video service providers, or the staff and elected officials of the City of Sun Prairie.
You are now watching the Alan and DJ show.
Yo, 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 Milwaukee, Sun Prairie, and all the surrounding areas. Y'all know what time this is. It's time for the Alan and DJ TV show program. And I'm Alan.
And this is your boy, DJ.
DJ, what's going on, man?
I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
Man, I'm feeling good. We feel like we made national exposure now. I like the scenery out here. Look how they treating the Alan and DJ show.
Yeah.
Man, I'm liking it out here, Dirty. I'm liking it, man. Just like I feel like somebody likes me.
Okay.
And I ain't want to tell Bambi, because Bambi like, yo, I think somebody like you. Yeah, you ain't nothing. I'm like, I know how my Bambi can get. She's very overprotective over me. But man, I do. You know, like I'm eating my meals. I look up, somebody staring at me. She go like this, real quick. You know, I'm like, okay, that's awkward. You know, whatever. You know, I said, maybe I'm bugging. You know, like, ain't no tripping.
Yeah.
This person always mirroring me. They mimic everything I do. And I'm like, man, hold up, Holmes. I said, DJ, this girl like me. And he's like, Al, you tripping. I said, oh, all right. Then, you know, seeing it again, she get around, she get the twirling with her hair and stuff. I'm like, man, you know what? I know she liked me, and then me and Bambi got into a disagreement about it. And DJ, like, she got to understand when somebody likes, you know what, bro, you know what, let's talk about that today.
Okay.
Let's talk about that today.
Okay, let's go.
Because it's true, man. You got to know when somebody like you. And y'all might want to know if somebody like you guys as well. Like, somebody might be crushing on y'all out there. So without further ado, we're only going to bring it to you the way the Alan and DJ show is accustomed to bringing it to you. So let's talk about it for a second, Dirty. Let's talk about bullet point number 1. So I want to take this in the standpoint of body language and proximity. Proximity. Yeah.
Proximity.
Yeah, proximity. Yeah, DJ's so smart.
Yeah.
So let's talk about prolonging eye contact.
This is key.
So DJ, how that has to tie into knowing when somebody like you?
Basically, like what it does is it basically helps strengthen your connection with the person that you want to be with.
I like that. Okay. Because it's true. You know, like you could be at let's say you're at a sports bar somewhere, and you know you and the fellas kicking it, y'all having a drink, eating some great food, talking, having a wonderful conversation. But you notice this particular lady over there just keep eyeing you. Or ladies, take it from the standpoint, like, you know, you might see this guy just eyeing you. You know, he might look up or, you know, he might stare at you for a while. But, like, women do it a little bit quickly. But, you know, she might take a glaze. She might give you a soft smile or something about you that she's feeling. So that's how, when I look at body language, like, you know, you can tell that someone likes you. You know, like they frequently lock eyes with you. Sometimes they even give you like a soft smile, like I just said. Or they also maybe looking at you from across the room. So, like, once again, like they're noticing you. And you might be like, yo, DJ, am I bugging? Or, you know, little mama over there with the red dress feeling me, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, boys gonna be boys. You know, man, you ain't gonna go over there and go get that. And you're like, man, watch me. And at one point, my man, like, he over there for a minute. Like, he might be getting it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, I always say, pay attention to that part of her body language. Like, pay attention to her locking eyes with you. And she lock eyes with you for a long time. Like, even when y'all talking, she likes you, bro.
But the crazy thing about eye contact, too, is like, what it does is also enhance attraction and it regulates arousal.
Exactly.
But it also is a form of like communication, letting the person that's locking onto you communicate to you that you need to come over here.
That's so true. That's so true. So, you know, when you see them like locking eye contact with you and everything, and you know, you see her doing this multiple times, and even if she give you a soft smile, that's your chance to walk over there and go make your move, man. And ladies, I know the guy supposed to be the one make the move, right? So give him that smile. Like, if you crushing on him and you feeling him, you know, give him that smile. And, you know, like, let them know, like, it's okay to come and holler at me, because some of y'all be wanting some dudes to holler at you,
yeah.
but y'all got that rested you know, we call that the B face. I'm gonna leave it like that. And you look all like this. And you like, hey, look, man, go over there, bro. You know what I'm saying? She fine as a mother, man. She frowning up too much. He's like, no, that's all. Like, dang, feet, he ain't gotta be like that. So, you know, man. But let's talk about bullet point number 2, man. Let's talk about mirroring, DJ.
Okay.
So, how does this tie into knowing that somebody like you? Because even I want to know, man.
Okay.
How does this tie in?
Basically, like, this is really just like a subconscious act of like reflecting back the body language and speech patterns of someone that likes you or is comfortable with you.
And I remember, you know, I go through that a lot, you know, subconsciously with somebody copying like the gestures that you do or postures or movement, or remember like with the basketball plays, that's like, and then, you know, like do you see them going like this? So, Alan, like, I got your little movements down pat. You're like, oh man, but
You used to do that all the time.
man, like, because like that was my code for y'all, you know, like, hey, turn up, you know what I'm saying? Let's get the job done. But then like they start mirroring that a little bit, or you know, certain things you say like, man, what up, dirty? And they're like, what's up, dirty? And they're like, and man, you like, wow, you know what I'm saying? But that's them saying in so many words though that like they like you, they like your style, and you know, you just cool, and you know, you got something going on.
Absolutely. But like what it also does is it basically deepens your connection with that person. But it's also a sign of like emotional attentiveness, meaning that they're paying attention to your emotions and they're adapting to your emotions based on how they're viewing you.
Most definitely. So, you know, like to me, there are someone that's like someone like of the obvious signs. Like you gotta be a Beavis and Butthead if you don't get that. You know, you're like, dude, she feeling you. Man, no, she not, bro. How you know she feeling me? You know, I'm like, dude, she copying everything you saying, dude. Like, like, notice, like, you drink alkaline water. She's drinking alkaline water. You're like, man, hold up. When you start drinking this? Or, you know, you like to put more ketchup on your burger. Now all of a sudden she's doing it. And she didn't like ketchup before. That's what you call mirroring you. You're, you know, like a certain way you sitting and you eating your food, and she might jokingly do the same thing. Or you know, jokingly, you know what I'm saying, just saying like little gestures and comments that you might say. That's, come on, dude, it's obvious. She likes you, bro. Or sweetheart, he likes you. Come on. I hope you ain't mirroring everything you're doing, though. So, come on now. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it right there. And then bullet point number 3, physical proximity. So DJ, now it's time to get things a little physical here. How do you know physical proximity ties into knowing when somebody likes you?
Basically, like, what happens is, like, when you're close to somebody or if you're around that person for a long period of time, like, you basically adapt to, like, you're basically gonna develop some form of relationship, whether it's like a friendship, whether it's like a romantic relationship, whether it's a professional partnership or anything like that. Just by being around that person, you're gonna develop those particular feelings no matter what.
And also too, you know, like I call this the lean in. So when somebody lean their body language closer to you and start talking to you, they find ways to physically get close to you, or, you know, like they position themselves near you accidentally, or some might even just brush against you. You might be like, bro, did you just hit me? Or like, excuse you, you know, like, if you like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. Don't think I'm trying to touch you or nothing, because I'm not. Sweetheart, I say that. Well, which remind me of, I don't should put the person's name out there, DJ, but somebody kind of did that to you. You know, like they liked your fragrance. And, you know, they was like, hey, don't think I want to get next to you because I'm not. But you like, I didn't say that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to like physical like proximity, you know, like, or you have to be able to be quickly to catch on to these like type of like body languages, like as if they put themselves in like your vicinity, or some like sit like across from you, hoping that you come over there and make the move and talk to them.
But also, like, what physical proximity does too is like it fosters comfort to like strengthen your emotional connection.
There you go. So, you know, like when I say like they trying to find ways to get your attention and, you know, now like, you know, they want to do it in such a physical way because at this point the attraction is strong. So, you know, like they're going to do stuff like that or how they say the cliche term, oh, you know, if a chick put her foot towards your direction, that means she likes you. Yeah, you're like, come on. Like, stop it. You know, like, that's not necessarily true. You know what I'm saying? But like, when she point her body language to you and she kind of do like this with her neck, and sometimes, like, and I'm trying to get graphic here, but let's say, you know, she kind of, like, opens up. She's opening up for you to, and she's inviting you in to talk to her. So, you know, like, she might lean. She might go with the neck thing like this a little bit, or she put herself in your vicinity. And, you know, like, you notice, like, everywhere you go, she finds a way to get closer to you.
Yeah.
She wants you, you know, like, you know, she want to be around in your space. That's your chance to make your move, man. Well, once again, you cannot miss these key signs because they're throwing it out there.
Oh, yeah.
And then let's talk about bullet point 4, DJ. Nervousness, and awkwardness.
Oh, yeah.
Because things can get a little bit awkward sometimes. Cause,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, kill him on this one, DJ.
Okay. Basically, like what nervousness and awkwardness does is basically it's like a human reaction that basically acts as like sometimes for some people acts as like a defense mechanism to protect them from potential rejection.
So some of them get a little shy, right?
Yeah.
That's just to open up, or some try to seem shy. That's just to open up. Then some are just fidgety, some just clumsy. And I ain't gonna say no names, but some of them can be very clumsy when they get around you, and they usually not as confident. And you're like, man, why she act like that? Or she might be like, oh, hi, Will, how you doing? Shoot, drop everything on the ground. You're like, mama, like, you all right? Or like the classic papers falling when in the movie. Oh, y'all both bump paper, then you help her pick her up. You know, you know, you help her pick the papers up, then you look in her eyes like, yeah, you're like, dog, come on, man. But
So.
yeah, exactly. But to me, like, those are like behavior and communication signs. Like, it's a sign of I like you so much that like I kind of get a little nervous when I'm around you. Or, you know, some just kind of talk to you, but they kind of go like this with their hands a lot, or they twist their hair a little bit. They look in the opposite direction, but they listen to everything you're saying. They smiling. She like you, man.
Absolutely.
She like you, dirty. Like that's not even a question. She like you.
But what it also does is it shows that you're authentic in your feelings and your interactions.
Yeah. So you just gotta be cool, man. Point blank, period. Like, oh, little mama, you all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I'm good. Like I usually don't do this. And it's all good. But she like you.
Yeah.
So watch out when someone acting like real nervous and awkward. Because sometimes I get like that, you know, fine, women around me. I'm like, dang, she bad. Alan, get over here. Okay. I was like, Alan, why you? Oh, no, I just got to the movie. You know what I'm saying? But now, let's talk about bullet point 5. Constant effort, man.
Okay.
So, now, I've seen this a lot. You've seen this a lot.
Yeah.
I know our extraordinary producer has seen this a lot. So, let's talk about constant effort. So, how does this tie in, DJ, to behavior and communication signs of like knowing that someone likes you?
Basically, what it does is it demonstrates commitment and dedication to the situation, but it can also be a negative as well.
Well, how's that so?
By if you overdo it or you over pursue that person can be easily turned off.
Yeah. And we know people that's doing that right now. Stop it. If you're watching this show, stop it. Give her some space, man. She ain't going nowhere, dirty. Mm-hmm. But no, like I agree with you though, DJ. You know, when someone is like making like a constant effort to talk to you, spend time with you, or even try to be available when you need them. Well, you're like, well, look, I know you got softball practice tonight or piano lessons or I know you're going to a wine tasting tonight because you're in the wine club, and I get it. Let's try to reschedule for another time to get them. No. I can I could be free at this time. She's making a constant effort to let you know that I'm interested in you, and I will move things around just to spend time with you. But when you don't see these signs, and she filling it up, and you constantly looking like the simp, and you constantly, well, what about Tuesday? Oh, do you not busy? What about Wednesday? What about Thursday? Thursday I got nothing to do. It's like, dude. So one of the homies did that. And I'm sorry, I smacked the phone out of his hand. Stop it, bro. She's not interested in you, man. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Alman, what are you doing, bro? And hey, man, dude, don't do that. She ain't interested in you, man. But, DJ.
Yeah. No, but you like if you constantly make the effort, like you and it's being reciprocated, you're fine. As far as like you keep making a constant effort. But what it also shows is that you're basically willing to invest time and energy to be with that person. But you're also creating a sense of security and stability.
Exactly, because like you're showing that, hey, like, look, I'm doing just enough to show you that, hey, look, I am interested in you. And I'm making a constant effort to try to spend time with you, try to be available when you need me. Or just even like to talk, like I'm making that constant effort. Now, like DJ says, good ways, and then that's the negative side to what I just talked about. You're like, I text you 5 times. I've been way consistent. Like, pick up the phone. You're like, man, bro, man, you still calling her? She told you she'll think about it. She don't want to go. Stop it. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're like, man, but like, look, I'm making an effort. Yeah, you're making a big effort. You're making too much of an effort. Stop it, man, for real. But just do just enough, man. Don't backtrack it to the point where she might, hey, is he interested?
Yeah.
But just do just enough to let her know, hey, look, I am interested in you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to throw the availability out there, and then I'm going to leave it where it's going to be at. And either you bite the bait and we hang out, or, hey, you just busy. I'm going to take it as if you're busy. I'm just going to move around. So let's talk about bullet point 6 now, remembering details.
Oh, man.
Oh, boy, I got a story for these, man.
Man.
DJ.
All right, you want me to start?
Yeah, kill him, man.
All right. Like, basically, like, remembering details, basically, it shows that someone cares about you and wants to make you feel appreciated. And I know a lot of women that do that.
Yeah.
Like, they remember, like, every detail and every conversation that you done had, and they are like, repeat it to you. And you be like, dang, you remembered everything?
Man, like,
sucks.
dead serious, man. Like, I'm gonna tell you like this. Now, I'm so smooth now. Please be careful what you say when you say it. Because, like, I see what my dad used to say, women don't forget.
No.
And you got some dudes that don't forget neither, but women really don't forget. Like, they remember the small things that you told them, or, like your favorite coffee or your favorite story from the past, or, a particular day that y'all were supposed to hang out and go to a book club. Go to a book club, baby. What did I say that? You said it last Thursday, and I clearly remember because we were laying down, and you said that you was going to make time to go to the book club. I'm like,
Pillow talking.
Pillow talking for real. So then you're like, man, like, I was just saying that today because I just wanted to get next to you. I'm trying to do it. But just be careful when you say that because they don't forget. Like, even if she cave in, though, you're going to have to owe something back. Trust me.
Oh, yeah.
Or two, they be like, you said that you was going to make time for us to go to the movies, remember? And then, like, you said because you messed up that you was going to make a constant effort to try to get me back, which meaning that you said we was going to go to a symphony. We was going to do, like, man, did I say that for real? Like, when did I say that? I mean, hold on now. Like, DJ, no.
Press record.
Right. Don't ask DJ. I'm talking to you. You're like, oh, no. Like, I say, you said it right here. It was last week. You like, who snapped? So did I? Yeah, look at this. You said it. You messed up. You got the money. Like, oh, Stu, oh, yeah. Make time tomorrow. You like, tomorrow? I thought it was, no, tomorrow. You like, oh, snap.
Nah, but what this behavior does too is like it can reveal like different emotions and intentions
Oh, God.
from attraction to admiration or even a desire for a closer connection.
Yeah. So they hit you with. Don't you remember what you told me when we was by the lakefront and we was on the rocks? You said you wanted me and you loved me forever and we was gonna have a big family. Yeah, you be like, oh, did I say that? Don't play with me, Alan. You like, I mean, I'm serious. Like, okay, did I say? Well, yeah. And you remember what you said when you held me? And you was like, I can have as many babies as I want. I was thinking like we should start the family. You spit your juice out. You said what? I'm ready now. My biological clock is not ticking here. Like I don't have that much time. You like, okay, look here now, slow down. Like, how long I gotta wait, Alan? How much I gotta wait? Like, look, people walk past now. Look, we gonna do this. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta, like, don't you got school? School is almost done. And my family, and look at my friends getting married. You like, oh snap. Yeah. So be careful what you say, 'cause they remember little stuff like that.
Yeah.
No, seriously, man. Boy, you better stop it. And bullet point 7, jealousy.
Oh yeah.
Now, this can be looked at a bad way, but we're gonna take this from a good way.
Oh yeah.
Bad way, kind of, but in a good way. Mm-hmm. So, DJ, like when I see this, like when somebody really like you, like they show signs of jealousy at times because they really like you and then they don't want nobody to have you.
Absolutely.
They get jealous when you talk about other people or potential crushes or, yeah, you know, a girl was hollering at me today, man. I was in the mall and I was like, sweetheart, who? Don't nobody want you no way, Will. You're like, I never said that you did. Or don't nobody want you, Alan.
Wow.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you know they get jealous.
Absolutely. Nah, but what jealousy does, what it is basically like, it's a sign of like genuine interest and affection.
Yeah. Or some take it from a standpoint of like, okay, they so jealous that like, even when somebody doing you wrong, you know, like they want to come between it and tell you and say, hey, look, like, I don't think you should go to the game with her. You know, and you're like, dude, like, she's nobody to me. Yeah, but she's bad for you. Like, she's no good. Oh, okay, so since you want to go hang out with a slut, then go ahead. And you're like, yo, calm down, mama. Like, you taking this too far. Like, she's just cool. She invited me to a buzz game. She don't like bucking. Oh, then what you gonna do with her next? That's your new girlfriend? Yeah, you know, and it's cute at times because it's like, you jealous, are you? Uh-huh. No, ain't nobody jealous of her. She ain't nothing to be jealous of. You're jealous. I know you're jealous. And it's okay, it's sexy. But, you know, that's when you know. But like DJ said, now I'm gonna step back in serious frame for a minute. Like, that's signs of like, you know, they really do like you. And it might be a little overprotective at times. You might be like, man, like she don't let me breathe, bro.
Yeah.
But that's because she really like you. And she just jealous. Because she care about her territory. And that's you. Yep. She marked you as a territory.
Yeah. You got that a lot.
Oh, man.
No, I'm just playing. No, but anyway, what it does is like it can indicate that someone is thinking about you and is attracted to your qualities. Mm-hmm. But it can also be a sign of like insecurity or the fear of losing that value that you bring.
Yeah, so, you know, like that's why I always tell all my fellas all the time, like work on yourself, become the top 3% to 1% man that you can be. Become the very best version of yourself, because as you're doing that, you know, you're putting yourself in such a good lane that you don't have to fight as hard as all the other guys is fighting. And, you know, you're just steady leveling up. And that's attractive to a woman because it shows that, like, look, you're not my only focus. I'm about my business, but I like you at the same time. That I will make you my focus, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to play this cat and mouse game with you. Or, you know, like, I like everything about you and what you got going on, but you're just getting a little too jealous for me. You know what I'm saying? And, like, it's starting to become a turnoff. You know, like that's why I said like it's ways that you do it, but you know you have to watch those type of signs as well because it can get dangerous.
Yep.
And the last one, man, last bullet point: complimenting and teasing.
Oh yeah.
I go through this every day, man.
Oh yeah, you do.
Oh man,
you really do. No, but what happens when it comes down to like compliments and teasing is that when you get that compliment from somebody, like you know how it perks you up or it makes you more confident to where like, yeah, like I got a good fragrance on.
Yeah.
Like it builds your confidence to make you want to buy more. Or it builds your confidence up to make you want to smell good around that person all the time.
All the time. All the time. Oh yeah. DJ, like, man, I know that feeling. You know, like when they give you compliments or some might compliment you in a way where it's kind of playful. Like, oh yeah, you know, Alan, like you still, I mean, okay, you smell good, but don't let it get to your head. Like, it ain't all that. but you know, like, but you're doing it in a playful way, or some be like flirtatiously like teasing you. Like, you was up at my house last night. And you're like, man, no, I wasn't. Hey, man, don't, hey, bro, she lying. Oh, yeah, he was. He was with me. You know what I'm saying? But, like, that's her way of, like, flirting with you. Mm-hmm. Or, you know, she might compliment you on your haircut, but then she might say something funny behind it. But that's her way of saying that, you know, I like you. And, you know, complimenting teasing can go a long way. Or like, even if they just tease you a lot, you might be like, Mama, let me ask you a question for a minute. Like, why you always joning on me in front of everybody? Like, man, what's up with that? You know, like, why you always bumping me on my forehead? Yeah. And she might be like, well, that because it just, but really she likes you.
Yep.
And that's her way of saying that she like you. She just, some just got a flirtatious way of going about it. Like, there's just, some women are really playful. Some guys are playful, but guys shouldn't be too playful. You know, it's got to be a balance too, man. You got to be masculine too as well, but I'll leave that up to them. Let more women do that. But you know, but you can throw a joke out there here and there though. You know, you can say some things like, you know, but other than that though, compliments can go a long way. Yeah,
but like also with teasing too, like a lot of people do it in like in a sexual way because like, and I got an example of this. Basically like someone that like I used to like chop it up with and stuff like that, but like I no longer like see her or anything like that. Mm-hmm. And like we've been trying to like when I have seen her, like I got it, like we be trying to like set up dates to like meet up and stuff like that. And we finally set up a date to meet up. And before like we actually went out, she was like, well, you sure you can handle a woman like me? I'm like, whoa, hold on. that type of teasing is like, now that could show you like, oh, okay, now she is attracted to me. Now I know what I got to do to establish that connection.
And you know, some just want you to be like a little bit more aggressive. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you sure you can handle me? It's her way of saying like, because I want somebody that could really handle me. And that could be in a sexual way as well. So, you know, like just, you know, pay attention to those type of signs, man. And last but not least, man, the Alan and DJ's final thought. Yo, DJ, what's your final thought when it comes to, you know, telling somebody or helping somebody understand what somebody likes them?
Oh, basically, you want to be able to like catch all these signals and all these actual like signs that somebody is liking you, because like they're temporary because if you don't catch them, then you threw the whole mood off. So you have to catch them, and when you do catch them, you have to execute as well, because if you don't execute, then the whole mood is gone.
Facts. And I agree. You know, pay attention to body language, man. You know, body language, it gives it all away. You know, like if you have to really be on point, you know, like, because certain body language can indicate that she like you, but that she might not be into you. So, you know, you have to know. It takes a little bit more than body language, but body language is always the start. Even like her behavior and communication signs, or the signs that she's throwing at you to let you know that, hey, I'm feeling you. And then, you know, like the constant effort that she made to either get in your vicinity or to be around you. And most importantly, you know what I'm saying, with the mirroring you and complimenting, teasing you, man, there's nothing more to say. Either he or she likes you. And once you catch on to that, you just became the very best version of yourself. Now, this is the Allen and DJ Show. You can find the Allen and DJ Show at gmail.com if you have anything, questions or anything that you want us to talk about next. We're here for you. And you can also find the Allen and DJ Show on YouTube. And you can also find the Allen and DJ Show on our fan page. And that muffin will be at 11K in a minute, so get ready. And then you can also find William J. Smith, the most extraordinary producer, man. Best out here, known to man, killing the Midwest. On Instagram and Facebook. And you can find yours truly, Alan Hutchinson, on Instagram and Facebook. And until next time, man, stop asking questions. He likes you. Or stop asking questions, my guy. She feeling you. And all you got to do is just stay well, stay healthy.
Peace.
That's it.